Welcome to Alien Sunday, and a first for Alien Sunday, gonna have a book. And yeah, so today we have the Aliens Illustrated Screenplay. So this is cool. I wasn't aware I had this. It turns out I actually have two. So let's have a closer look. Foreword by James Cameron. Screenplay James Cameron, introduced and edited by Paul Salmon. Salmon with an M. In the side, illustrated screenplay. Smart card, info and a portrait book. And the back. Fade in sometime in the future. Space silent and endless. The stars shine like the love of God, cold and remote. Against them drifts a tiny chip of technology. Closer shot. It is Narcissus, lifeboat of the ill-fated star freighter Nostromo. Without interior or running light, it seemed devoid of life. The ping of Orion radar grows louder, closer. A shadow engulfs the Narcissus. Searchlights flash on, playing over the tiny ship as a massive dark hull descends toward it. And the pillow is here. So yeah, like I've done before, basically I'm just going to open the pages, and if you guys want to have a closer look and have a read, just feel free to freeze the video. Now, there's quite a lot of pages in this book. So let's get started. Right, there we go. So we have it's basically what I said at the front and the back and the writer. Right, here we go. Before we get started, we need to tuck that away because that's going to be annoying. Right, obviously you can feel free to mute now, because if you're only here to look at the book, then you don't need my voice. So, yeah. I mean, James Cameron's just doing Avatar these days, isn't he? We really don't get to see him do anything else. With the second one just coming out, which I've really, really enjoyed. Looking forward to the third one. Oh my God, I love this film. I really, really, really do love this film. It was first saw it late night on ITV. It was the one where they dubbed the swearing out and stuff like that. But since then I could not stop watching it. And after a little while I found out Alien existed. I didn't know Alien existed, but I was extremely chuffed that it did. And me and my friend Mark watched it. If you remember Mark, because we didn't know it existed. And at the front of it, it actually had the making of Aliens with a little bit of interview with Drake, Mr. Mark Rolston, from a video rental store. So, yeah, so we're now getting into the film. So, yeah, I did read this back in the day. But so you guys, just press pause. This is a strange one, because I actually have two of these. I thought I just had the one, but now I've got two. But yeah, it is literally just the film. And I'll try and fly through it. Not too quick, but quick enough so that you can pause and read the writing. It does seem a bit far back. Let's pop the camera forward and down a little bit for you, just so you can see a bit more. There we go. I do have a few other Alien books. I mean, I love that. How they made that is the sleeping chambers was a big mirror. They made you thought you had double when they only had half. Mr. Lance Henriksen, who I've actually had the pleasure of meeting twice, and kind of fangirlied out in front of him the first time. But the second time was cool. The first time was pretty cool, so we sat with him and Robert Patrick at the Milton Keynes Comic Con. Must be 10 years ago now. And Robert England was there as well that year. I mean, these are pretty cool, some of these. What I like about it is I read online one of the early drafts of it, and it's different how some characters are totally different. Some characters live later on in the actual first draft of the movie than they did in the actual film. It's pretty cool seeing a different perspective. I think it was Alien, the YouTube channel Alien Theory that recently did a video on it, which is a very, very good watch if you're a massive Aliens fan. He's I've watched nearly all his videos as soon as he uploads them. Derek, good bloke. So, yes. I'm having to hold the book open now. I think I underestimated how many pages this book has. So, I'm flying through it like this, and if you're hitting the pause button and reading it, you're going to be here a while. Oh, we're at 101. I was wondering if in the script the part when Bishop was going to the dish to call down the other dropship. I remember in the book when he was going through the old little tunnel part, he got an alien arm come out to try and grab him because he sensed he was a synthetic. It didn't bother to attack him. Ripley looks around. Newt is nowhere to be seen. Wow. How many pages is this? And try not to let the pages fly. Miss any. Yeah, we're at the part where they're now getting shot. That's Vasquez and Gorman about to be shish kebab kaboomed. You always were an asshole, Gorman. Was Vasquez's last words to Gorman, who redeemed himself after being a complete amateur and useless person. Oh, here we go. The power loader scene. Oh, now I'm really struggling to keep the book open. Script cuts. Yes, much coolness. Virtual park. He finds out about a daughter, court inquiry, Hadley's Hope, which was awesome. I remember seeing the VHS of it when I first saw it. Went all the way over to Blockbuster Video to get a train journey because we didn't have one local to buy it. I wasn't quite 18, so I actually got a note from my mum, and yeah, so I could buy it, and they were happy with it. Oh, look, some weapons. Oh, that one we didn't see, did we? Bishop's knife trick, state-of-the-art badges. Right. Really, as I said, it is getting quite springy now. I mean, you could save yourself some time and, I guess, buy the book off eBay. But hey, it's free. Well, sort of free. And you'll no doubt you'll have the 1 or 2 5-second ads, and then 20-second ads you can't skip every now and again through the video. The Burt cocoon sequence we all thought was fake, and when we saw it, it was actually quite pants. But cool. Love the dropship. Hey, the Narcissus. Oh, cool. It's the APC. And the face hugger. So, there we go, guys. That is a flick through of the Aliens, the Illustrated Screenplay book. Really hope you enjoyed it. I've got a couple more books I can do. So, until next time, watch your fingers.